On his way home, dragging that bag quite literally. But let's get down and dirty again for the final. Referee saying all four back. Away we go then. Conditions atrocious, but the riding has been superb. Away goes Hans Andersen again. Into the lead he goes in blue. Andreas Johnson comes round the outside. Lee Adams trying to hold him. He can't. Andreas Johnson picks up second place. And at the back it's Jason Crump. And Jason Crump's gone down.
And the race is on. Hans is straight out that outside. Jonathan working it hard. Andreas has got a chance. He's got to keep the pressure on. Lee Adams has no chance, I don't think, with all that dirt going. Andreas is going now.
Yeah, into turn 3 then. Hans Andersen holding off Andreas Johnson, but he's in the water and he makes a mistake. Here comes Andreas Johnson up the inside on his home track. He hits the front. He's got a superb opportunity. Runner-up at Cardiff, runner-up here last year. He's got a chance to win his first Grand Prix, and he's holding off one of the toughest men in Speedway, Hans Andersen. Lee Adams is out of it in third place, and Jason Crump's down in the third. He's not even in it.
It's all now yours. Here goes Jason going home, but it's Andreas, Jonathan, his first win.
How the mighty have fallen. Crump's in the dirt, but there's a new king of Swedish Grand Prix. It is Andreas Johnson. On a memorable night for Speedway, where Tony Rickardsson said farewell, it's welcome to the new kid on the block. Andreas Johnson takes his first ever Grand Prix in style. A landslide victory and a mudslide to complete it. That was brilliant. The crowd love it. And so does Speedway. What a night of Speedway in terrible conditions. Out comes a new shining star, Andreas Johnson. Hans Andersen, what a night he had too, but he couldn't stop the man of the moment, Andreas. Lee Adams disappointed in third place. And poor old Jason Crump, well, he's had all the luck this year. Finally, it's come to naught in that final, although he does make the final yet again.
It all goes from here. Look at that. Hans Andersen probably thinking, I got this one all wrapped up. This is mine. He goes out there. He's nice and clean out in front at the moment. Lee Adams, poor guy. First choice, gate positions, gate 1, not so good. But here it goes. Hans makes a mistake. Like straight up, handles that pretty well. And Andreas throws off a tear-off and says, okay, let's get on to the racing. I see a clean track now. Goes for it from start to finish at that point.
That was stunning racing and a deserved victory for Andreas Johnson. His first ever Grand Prix win and at home. Hans Andersen, another podium. That's 3 in a row. Lee Adams again taking third place. Disappointment for Ryan Sullivan on his return, but one happy Aussie is Lee Adams.
Yeah, it was tough, you know. Nice to get third, really. It would have been a shame to walk away with nothing after, you know, really hard conditions, difficult conditions, and, you know, at the end there, you know, I just couldn't see where I was going. I think that's why Jason bailed out. He just couldn't see, you know. You got to be in the final, be in the points, and we're slowly getting up that scale.
Hans Andersen, 3 Grand Prix, first, second and a third. Not a bad start to your year.
Not really. It's been going fairly well. Again, mistake in the final, you know. But today I'm not as disappointed as last time, you know. It was a good race. Weather condition was tough, and to lose to Andreas is probably the best one I wanted to lose to today on Swedish ground. So I'm chuffed for him to win a GP in his home country as well. I know what it was like in Denmark.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm so happy, you know, the first one. I really hope now I can feel more relaxed when I come into the Grand Prix instead of feeling this pressure to win, you know. It's good. It couldn't have been better in Målilla and everything, you know. All the fans is here, and I've really been having the support tonight. You know, I've been hearing the fans cheering all night, and I'm so happy. I can't describe it.
And overall, after 7 rounds, champion-elect almost with a 61-point lead. Jason Crump out front. Greg Hancock still 95, but look at that. Andreas Johnson now just 1 point behind Nicky Pedersen, and he could go all the way to second if he keeps this sort of form up. Lee Adams down to 5th now. Hans Andersen up to 63 points now, ahead of Jarek Hampel with 62. The new number 1, the void that was left by Tony Rickardsson, has been filled brilliantly by this young Swede. He really was on song, singing in the rain, the new king, Andreas Johnson. Check us out next time from Prague.